Jimmy, how do you assess the performance and the outcome?
No, I think the first half was okay. We were okay with the ball. Of course, they defended in a certain way there, but we didn't have the last punch really to use this situation of the game. In the second half, they did some changes with 2 strikers, and we had some difficult parts there to control it and find the rhythm. So we were too disconnected. When we get the ball, we lose it quite quick again. So it was a lot of frustration there in the last 15, because we know we had to win today to give us an opportunity to get through. So it's more about the last part of the game, how we managed that one. We were a little bit too stressful. Instead of creating a good cross situation and create some momentum, we lose the ball too quick, and they also did well in the hold-up play and their transitions.
Aberdeen were definitely the better team in the first half. Got the goal just before half-time and seemed to be in control of possession. Started the second half well. So what was your thinking behind the 3 changes just before the 60th minute?
No, I think they were looked a little bit sharper than we did, and started creating more chances, and we tried to get some energy in. But today we didn't get the rhythm in the second half, and so didn't. We have to learn from this and find this calmness in this moment when we and don't stress so early. It's still 15 minutes, and we have to find a way to put some good crosses in, and good second balls, and some challenge inside the box. And today we get too disconnected in the second half.
We talk about the technique or the rhythm of the team, but I would say maybe it looked like there was some tiredness or maybe a lack of desire at times in the second half. There was one moment where Jensen was coming up the left-hand side, or maybe Carlson, but he looked in for a pass, and the 3 midfielders were kind of jogging up the park in a counter-attack with 10 minutes to go. Did you notice that was a problem at all from the side? No,
I think it's more about get used to play games like this a lot, and we have another game on Sunday, and that's the thing you have to grow into this, find a way to get energy out on the pitch when you have your moment to play. Everybody wants to play, and when the moment's there, you have to take it, and we need to find a way to get the players now focus on the Livingston game and do better there, because we have all the fans here today again, and the supporters, and we have a good opportunity to win this game. But in the second half we couldn't get it out what we wanted, and we have to grow in this context and get used to play games a lot, and don't drop so much in connections on the pitch, because even if sometimes it's a lot of games and you don't, maybe a little bit fatigue, but you're still playing connected, you're going to find good ways to get a good result. But in the second half it was too much individual, and then it's difficult to play football.
Do you mean by that getting used to it, that sometimes maybe some nerves can transmit between the players, especially as well from the crowd? You know, if 10-15 minutes to go, a winning goal needs to be found. Can that sometimes affect them?
Yeah, I think it's more get concentration in the right things and the way we play, and don't try to. It was just too much disconnection, and when we should put a cross, we didn't, and when the cross was there, they blocked too easy, and we're not arriving in a good timing, and that's things we have to learn from, and have this concentration the whole games, and don't get stressed.
So you said before the match it was a must-win, so how do you assess the consequences now ahead of the final 2 games?
No, that's what I said. Well, if you win today, you have a good opportunity to get through. Now we have to have. First of all, we need to win both our games, and we have to be lucky that a lot of teams losing their games. It's a difficult one, but we have to believe and we have to show up again, but it's really difficult right now.
Okay, thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you.